Is cost segregation a one-time strategy or something you need to revisit? Well, you can only do a cost segregation study once on a property, but there are many layers to consider with cost segregation, especially if you buy multiple rentals. You have flexibility in how you depreciate the property identified in that cost segregation study and the timing of what year you're going to identify those properties and put them on the tax return. So if cost segregation is your main strategy, that doesn't mean that you have it all figured out. If you work with someone who's really resourceful, you likely can identify all sorts of additional opportunities when you're really strategic with the implementation. By the way, on a side note, we've had instances where clients did the cost segregation studies before hiring us, which is fine, by the way. And then we did the tax planning, and we had a chance by being a little bit more resourceful and considering the client's current year and future year incomes, can take advantage of the timing to maximize the benefit of those cost segs. So we've had instances where clients had access to millions of dollars of deductions from their cost seg purchases. But we knew that they were going to be we didn't know if they were going to buy those rentals year after year or if they were going to stop. So a lot of the times when we're doing the return and we see how the dust settles on the return, we have some discretion over how much of the properties identified in the cost seg need to elect into bonus, because sometimes we elect out because we don't need all the write-off at once. And if you get a carry forward on those real estate losses, they're treated as passive in the future. They really lose their value. Or sometimes, like for this in particular client I'm thinking about, we looked at all the cost segs, we looked at the results, and then we timed which building would report its cost segregation study in which year to optimize tax savings.